Hey there, superstars. It is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer, and coach from Live, Love, Give. And I'm coming to you after one of the worst weeks of my entire life. And I don't put that lightly. But for those of you who've been following along a little bit at home, you saw I haven't been posting very much recently. I actually have just finally recovered from a really bad bout of terrible food poisoning. And it's why I wanted to deliver this message to you guys today. Today's the first day that I got to leave the house, and I'm just about to head out again, and I'm exhausted because, we all know when you don't, if you don't use it, you lose it. And literally for over a week, I got just literally in bed or on the couch and in the dark, no curtains open, couldn't even think straight, couldn't even learn anything, and I love learning, couldn't create anything, couldn't do a single bit of work, which is crazy for me. And I literally just thank God for Netflix, honestly, that just got me through, to just distract myself from that pain. And the message that I wanted to deliver to you guys today, which is my major lesson, which is if your health isn't your number one priority above all else, if it's not your number one value in your life, sooner or later, you're going to be given an opportunity to learn the lesson and how valuable it is. And that's definitely what's happened for me. And I consider myself somebody who loves looking after their health. I'm always at the gym. I'm always trying to do my best nutritionally. But I had a couple of weeks on a bit of a trip around Melbourne and up in the mountains here. And I just let the ball slip as well, food-wise, and my body just didn't tolerate it. So my projection is that my immune system was lower than it normally would be. Maybe I caught a bug or something that I ate. I think it was something from the deli. I think it was some olives, actually. I'm not too sure, but anyway, don't know the exact culprit. It was terrible. Got really affected by it, and I literally felt like I was going to die for a week. So with all of that experience, it's given me a wake-up call to the stuff that I already know. But number one is, I couldn't do a thing. I couldn't think. I got an email out to everybody who is in the Limitless Potential Academy because I had to reschedule our masterclass. I did whatever I could. I had to put every ounce of energy just in that one little thing that was important, to just let everybody know where I was at. And apart from that, I've literally just haven't been able to do anything. And when we're not living in what we really love in life, what's the point in living? You just watch TV and just go to bed. That's pretty much my days, go to sleep, try not to die, watch some TV to distract yourself from the pain, and, go back through that same routine. And really it's an empty existence, and I just was dying inside, not being able to learn anything new, not being able to connect with people in a meaningful way, any of that sort of stuff. And so it was shocking. It was terrible. I'm a million times better than I was. Just now, I'm just trying to rebuild my stamina, to be honest, because it takes a lot just to get dressed right now. So it's amazing that, actually, I had a shower when I was just still sort of trying to recover, and I literally thought I was going to pass out, and I had to get out of the shower and sit on the mat just to recoup. And so, having those experiences makes you realize just how important, your health is and your energy is, because without it, you can't do any of that other stuff. Whatever you think is your highest value, whatever you think is your main priority, think about if your health is taken away, how much of that thing can you engage in? You just simply can't. So I hope that me living through this can be, and this kind of just this quick reminder will be a little bit of a reminder for you. And it's put me into the realm of just being a nutritarian, which is, being a nutritarian is I consume food to, consume the nutrients. I'm trying to put as many nutrients back in my body as humanly possible. And that's why I eat. Instead of eating to connect, try eating to nourish your body. I know this sounds boring. I know we all know this, but at the end of the day, number one priority needs to be health. And I'm actually off to Hawaii at the end of the week. So in 1 week from now, I got to be on my game at my best for a week in Hawaii for a business trip. And so this week, I'm just like that nutritarian on fire, and I have to get myself, my brain power and my body all into alignment. And actually, the coach that I'm going to be working with, I went to one of his events not that long ago, actually a couple of days after my birthday here in Melbourne. And he, there was actually a woman in the crowd who made healthy gingerbread, if you can kind of work out what the hell that is. And anyway, she tried to give him a packet of this healthy gingerbread, and he was like, he checked the ingredients and he just like gratefully gave it back, because he's like, I just would not put that into my body, because the lifestyle that I live, the traveling that I do, the mission that I'm on is way too important to jeopardize it in some instant gratification of something that may taste good in the moment, but what is it doing to my body in the long term? And am I going to have the brain capacity, the physical capacity, all that sort of stuff, to be able to do the stuff that actually matters? And so that's how I'm living my life from this point on. If you see me trip up, remind me, of the pain and the torment and the torture and the close to deathness. At least that's how I felt. And definitely help keep me on the straight and narrow as well. And I hope that this message inspires you to just check in and reconsider how you're consuming your food, what you're consuming, and why you're consuming it. A great point here is because a lot of us eat for many different reasons. One of those reasons might be that you're hungry and your body needs some nourishment. But a lot of the time it's because you're tired, it's because you're thirsty and dehydrated, it's because you're bored, it's because you're trying to find a distraction from some sort of painful experience that you're having in the moment. And so identify your triggers, work out, what is triggering me to eat right now? What emotion am I experiencing? And what emotion do I perceive I'll experience if I go and eat something right now? And then, kind of work out, like, is it worth you going to eat? Like, are you really eating for the right reasons? And make that number one commitment to yourself to nourish your body. All right, I'm a bit out of practice on the talking level. I think I've done pretty well, but I want to definitely check in with you guys. So say hi. I'd love to hear from you. And if you've got any questions or comments or words of wisdom on the topic of health, I would love to hear from you. But I've got Chris in the house, and Tim and Laval, my Tiger supporter. Go Tigers. And Anthony and Leslie, and good morning to you, Laval. And definitely, yep, I see you. Go Tigers there. I love it. And Mahmoud is here, and Michael and Jared and Elias. Hello to you, my friend. And Jamie and Kenny and Gael. Hello, Gael. So good to see each and every one of you guys. Gael, I know you had your birthday recently, just like me. Bonjour. I love it. So happy birthday to you, and so much love for you and all of you guys. And Simon, hi from Mexico. It's good to see you again. So good to see you, Simon. Thanks for joining me, guys. So much love for you guys, and I really hope today's message has served you. Make your health your number one priority. Eat to nourish your body. Don't eat to just feel good in the moment for some instant gratification. If that's why you're eating, then ask yourself, what can I do to make my life more exciting? Like, why is it that I have to turn to food, in order to get some sort of gratification in my life? What is it that I may be avoiding? All of these different things, because, at the end of the day, if you don't have your health, you've got nothing. You just don't have anything. And sometimes it takes getting really sick to be able to realize that and wake up to that, because we think it's never going to happen to us, whatever, but it's not true. Wendy, I've had all my teeth removed. Oh no. So I'm on shakes, just can't wait to eat properly again. I bet, Wendy. Yeah, that was kind of me as well, you know, the transition from food poisoning to eating normal food. I'm still not there yet. I'm having plenty of bone broth, so lots of liquids, juice right now. But yeah, I'm dying for more veggies and stuff like that. So I know the pain of like having a transition there, Wendy, and sending lots of healing energy your way. And Savula's here as well. And Jamie, hello to you, my friend. Well, that is my message for you guys today. I really better head off, but I'm so grateful to each and every one of you guys who could tune in. And I hope that this little reminder just kind of came at the right time. And you're going to set yourself up to win, and you're going to eat to nourish your body. Become a nutritarian with me. We'll be on the same team. And Patty's here as well. Hope you catch the recording, get a ton of value from today's message. I'm, as always, sending you guys all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, and enthusiasm, as much as I've got right now, to wherever you are in the world today. I really do hope that it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary, and that today's message has actually served you, and I so appreciate you joining me. And thank you, Gael. I will take care and be well soon. I'm definitely on the mend. I'm almost there. About 80%. And Patty, thank you so much, beautiful. I really appreciate that. I'm signing off. I'm sending you guys all of my love, and I cannot wait to see you again soon.